So I find it very interesting that a lot of the major apartment owners across the country are extremely optimistic right now. They feel that we've already hit bottom, that the tide has turned, and that going forward to 11, 12, and 13, they're really projecting 5, 6, even double-digit rent growth. In our markets, which are the northern New Jersey, mid-Atlantic, DC region, and down into the west coast of Florida, I am not seeing that. I am not projecting that. I find it very difficult to project that kind of rent growth, even with the supply-demand constraints that they're talking about, meaning that because there hasn't been that much development over the past few years and not really coming online with new product for another few years, that therefore general organic household creation is going to force a supply-demand constraint that's going to, by economics 101, just force rents up. I hear that. I understand that. I'm concerned that without economic growth, without job growth, that no matter how much an academic standpoint on economics will tell me that rent should go up, that people just won't be able to afford that much of an increase in rent. In our business, we go into workforce housing, B-class product in A- or B markets, and we really want to create a better lifestyle, a better product, really give people a better quality of life. We need them to be able to afford to pay a little bit more for those rents. And right now, we have really toned back the upgrades that we'll do to units because we're very hesitant on when that increased wage growth will come. At the end of the day, real estate really runs on revenue and expenses. What can you bring in and what do you have to pay? So all the other hype about what's going on, to me, bottom line is, what can I get for rent? What kind of product can I deliver that people will want to live in and that will want to pay more for? Everybody here would love to be in the DC market. We just closed our first transaction in the DC region this year, almost 3,000 units. We're very excited about it. We have a really good business plan for that. But even we have toned down our upgrade levels because although we believe our business plan is sound, we might hold off on it for a few more years until we actually see the rent growth come back. And I think that across many markets, at least on the East Coast, is the typical story.